Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making enchilada sauce. My version of the enchilada sauce. So I'm making the sauce today, and sometime this week I'll go ahead and post the actual enchilada casserole that I make. What you're going to be needing for this is chile guajillo, which is these peppers. And you're going to need chile Nueva Mexico. Alright? You're going to be needing, like, I believe 8 of the Guajillo and 4 of the New Mexico. You're also going to need jalapenos and tomatoes. You're going to need flour, garlic, onions. Then I have here allspice, cinnamon, oregano, and cumin. You're going to need about a 1/4 cup of olive oil or canola oil. And you're also going to need cacao powder. You're going to need orange juice and pecans or almonds. And that's pretty much it. So let's get this started, alright guys? And we're going to go ahead and put our Nueva Mexico peppers. Actually, you need 4 of these. Just like that, take them out of the package, put them on your comal. You're going to need a comal also. Tongs and a whisk. Let me get this started here. And literally, this is like really quick. There's only like 15 seconds aside. Just want to toast it. You want a nice charred look to the peppers. You need a pot and a strainer. See how it's smoking? You want that nice charred look to it. Just pop them in there. We're gonna go ahead and seed it out in a minute. You want it to smoke because that's actually flavor. So you want to get that nice charredness to it. And it's only like 15 seconds aside, nothing major. Make sure you got your heat full blast because you actually want to almost burn it. Okay. The other ones. You're also going to need scissors and a bowl. And that's it. Take it off the heat. Ooh, they're hot. Lower your heat. Now you're going to put your garlic on the comal that's nice and hot. You want to put your tomatoes. I just put the whole thing like that. I just keep rotating it. Your jalapeno peppers. I'm going to put 2. I might need both of them. I might not. I have to taste it once they roast. I'll go ahead and taste them. If they're real spicy, and then I'll just put 1. And let's walk over here and I'll show you how to clean these out. What you do is cut the top and get ready because you're going to get a lot of seeds. Now watch it. I'm touching this, but this is pretty hot right now. That's how you take out all the seeds. See how it has nice little char marks? Same thing here again. Hot, hot, hot. Anyway, I won't bore you. You gotta do this to all the peppers. These peppers are very, they're not really spicy. They're like smoky in flavor. They're not hot. So where you're gonna get the hot is from the jalapeno peppers. If you want a real kick to this, I would use serrano peppers. So, because the jalapenos have more of a sweet, spicy flavor, so that's it. So we're almost done with this. So they're all clean. And what we're gonna do is to make it fit in the pot. This is what I do. Make sure you clean it up. Let's just cut it up in pieces. All right. Come in, I'm gonna say about 4 cups of water. Doesn't really matter how much water you put in it. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, about 4 cups of water. So, put this baby to cook. And here I have my tomatoes and my peppers. You see, you want to literally burn the hell out of them. So, your garlic. And the tomato. So I'm going to let this roast. Once it's all charred, we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we're back. It's taken about a good 15 minutes to get the tomatoes. This is where you want them. See how charred they are? And the cumin. All that is flavor, guys. Every bit of that is flavor. You see the jalapenos and the garlic? We're going to peel the garlic, but we'll go ahead and take that off the heat. And the peppers, they're nice and soft, pliable. So that's been about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these off the heat so they can can cool down just a little bit. And the garlic, because we're going to go ahead and peel the skin off of it. All right, tongs are getting in my way. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this. You see, when you peel it underneath, the garlic is burnt. That's what you want. So let me peel all these garlics. And all peeled. And now we're going to go ahead and take our pot. You know what, let me do this first. Let me get this in the blender. So here I have my blender, and we're going to go ahead and put the chiles. Let me use my head for a change. Put all your peppers in here. All of it. Put about half a cup of water. It doesn't really matter how much water you put because this is all going to cook all over again. Actually, I'm going to put all of it. Put in your tomatoes and your jalapenos. Remember I said we're going to taste the jalapenos? That's exactly what we're going to do. Because we don't know how hot they are. Sometimes they're not hot enough. Sometimes they're overly hot. So what I do is just take a piece of it. Taste it. These are actually pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and put both of them. Seeds and all. And taste it. Actually, I'm going to remove the seeds. Without the seeds, I think we'll be fine. That's it. Actually, they're pretty sweet. They're not that bad. Use your own discretion. I'm going to put in my pecans and my cocoa powder. And like I've told you guys before, when you're cooking with something hot, you're going to put it in the blender, put a towel over it, in case it splashes, it doesn't splash all over you. And okay. That's what it looks like. That was about 4 cups. I'm gonna add about another 2 cups of water because this is gonna cook. And you wanna strain it. Get all the chunks out of there. And put in your other 2 cups of water. And there we are. Stir it up. Put in your orange juice. Come on over here. Here I have a bigger pot, because what I'm going to do now is take a 1/4 cup of oil. And what I'm making is a roux, which is like a thickener. And I have 2 tablespoons of flour. Well guys, you know what? I forgot the onion. So I went ahead and I put it to char. And I put some of the sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this up. I totally forgot about the onion. So my apologies. So let me get these onions in the blender. It's not the same without the onion. The onion gives it a nice sweet flavor. Okay, let me whip this baby up. Let's put this over it. I'm not going to fuss with this. Always stuck. So let's go back to where we started. I got my pan here with the oil and the flour, making a roux. What it looks like. And at this point, I'm just going to pour this in here. You don't have to strain it because it's just the onion. The only reason you strain it is just in case some of the peppers are hard, some of the dehydrated peppers. Okay, excuse me. Those spices do get to you after a while. Pour the rest of it. And here I have the cinnamon, the oregano, the comino, and the allspice. Just whisk it in there. And then I didn't say you're gonna need sugar, but I forgot, just like everything else. So you're gonna need about a tablespoon of sugar. Make sure the sugar is organic. So here's organic vegan sugar. And this I'm gonna go ahead and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Alrighty, and I'm gonna add some salt to taste. So, you can taste it for the salt. Pretty good. So I'll let it simmer for 30 minutes. Every 5 minutes, come and stir it, because sometimes it does stick to the bottom of the pan. You don't want it to burn. So we'll be back in 30 minutes and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So here we are, 30 minutes have passed. What I'm going to show you here is, come on over, Sean. You see how thick this is? The bubbles that it's forming, they're nice and pronounced. So you can get a nice sense. You see how thick that is? That's what you want. You want a nice tight bubble like that. It doesn't look watery, it looks nice and thick. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. At this point, you can taste it for seasoning. You know, for me, it tasted just right a few minutes ago. Let me taste it again. And what I do is I take a tortilla and I taste it with the tortilla. That gives you a better sense. So without the tortilla, it tastes amazing. So what I do is take a tortilla and I just dip it in there. And taste it. That gives you a better sense how, if it needs salt, if it needs more cumin. Oh my God, that's so good. That's done. I use this for enchiladas. I use it as a sauce for just drizzling over my tacos. I also use it for making vegan chilaquiles. When I make the vegan chilaquiles, I will share that recipe with you guys. So I made the sauce specifically because I have an event coming up this weekend and I'm going to make my enchilada casserole. So I'll be posting that this week as soon as I make it. So that's the enchilada sauce. And then we're going to make the enchiladas with jackfruit and sauteed peppers and refried beans. And I'll share that recipe again sometime this week when I make it and actually post it on my YouTube page. So if you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And from mi casa a tu casa, peace and vayan. Take care, everyone.